At certain times during his career, whether with a Randy Savage or Sting, the Ultimate Warriors formed mythical teams to battle sports entertainment's most despicable villains. We're looking at another heroic duel right now. This is going to be nothing short of incredible.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Between his sprint to the ring and shaking of the ropes, I'm surprised the Ultimate Warrior is still going at top speed.
It's all about the Warriors in the crowd tonight, providing an unending supply of support for the Ultimate Warrior in the ring.
One of the Ultimate Warrior's crowning achievements came at the first ever SummerSlam. The Honky Tonk Man was in the midst of the longest ever Intercontinental title reign. Cue the Ultimate Warrior's music, and in about 30 seconds, the Warrior had his first championship in the WWE. What a stomp! Good grief! To add more to what Michael said about the first SummerSlam, the Honky Tonk Man was running his mouth for over a year, but was instantly shut up when he heard that first roaring chord of the Ultimate Warrior's entrance.
With a clothesline, a big splash, and a 1, 2, 3, Warrior blew the lid off the Garden that night. A moment that skyrocketed the Ultimate Warrior to main event status.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
What separates the Ultimate Warrior from everyone else is the endless amount of energy we all see on display when he enters the ring. You know, most opponents see that as wasted energy and even strategize to use it against the Warrior.
No person could take much more of this. Titus O'Neil is not looking.
There it is. The tag has been made. Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Contrary to the strategy Byron mentioned against the Ultimate Warrior, I see his entrance as a strength. Think about it. You're watching a wild man barreling towards you at full speed. You wouldn't know what to expect.
Well, anytime you enter a ring with the Ultimate Warrior, you're entering a world close to parts unknown. If you think getting the Warrior blown up is going to be your key to success, be prepared to get run over.
Oh, pinning predicament. Oh boy, he is rolling. Digging deep for a kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 26. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Let's hope, for his sake, that he can keep performing at this level. It's a tall order.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
The legacy of the Ultimate Warrior has always lived within his fans. It is the Little Warriors who become the storytellers of this man's uncontrollable. Here we go. Is he done? You can count me as one of the... Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Jeff Hardy tags in.
Double axe handle smash. Oh no, inverted atomic drop.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ultimate Warrior finds a way out. It's obvious right now that Ultimate Warrior is feeling the abuse that has been dealt with.
Twist of fate. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That is a huge opportunity for Jeff Hardy.
Corey, I consider myself to be hip and down with any current lingo, but I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what Ultimate Warrior is talking about half the time.
Let me tell you this, whatever Warrior's saying doesn't matter. It's just energetic and fun. I say we should all just fuel the spaceship with the rocket fuel and enjoy the ride. Maybe even Saxton could let himself be trampled by the raging elephants.
Easy, man. On the topic of Warrior's far-out statements, I will forego the option to be trampled by elephants. I also don't want to be opening any cockpit doors or make any ultimate sacrifices. Jeez, some of the things Warrior can say can be downright nightmarish.
Nightmares are the best part of...
Looking for the win. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was
Ultimate splash.
just when you thought the Ultimate Warrior had nothing left to give.
One of the Ultimate Warrior's crowning achievements came at the first ever SummerSlam. The Honky Tonk Man was in the midst of the longest ever Intercontinental title reign. Cue the Ultimate Warrior's music, and in about 30 seconds, the Warrior had his first... He's looking at it. This might be it!
Oh my, Warrior might need a minor miracle to get back.
He's moving with confidence now, guys. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
To add more to what Michael said about the first SummerSlam, the Honky Tonk Man was running his mouth for over a year, but was instantly shut up when he heard that first roaring chord of the Ultimate Warrior's entrance.
With a clothesline, a big splash, and a 1-2-3, Warrior blew the lid off the Garden that night. A moment that skyrocketed the Ultimate Warrior to main event status.
Oh, an elbow drop. Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent, Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You can just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
Jeff Hardy is getting a serious beatdown, not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the thrill of the next adrenaline rush, whether it's in his motocross or in the ring. The higher the perch, the more spectacular the flight.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, stun gun! Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent, or be defeated by an opponent.
In the tag match, when the superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out...
Look at this, backbreaker. Followed up with...
threw him out like trash.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh man, Ultimate Warrior doesn't even know where he is.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2000s.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team, over time the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Let's hope, for his sake, that he can keep performing at this level. It's a tall order.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
The Undertaker gets the tag. Boom!
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Man, that hurts.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And look at that. Suplex. Ooh. Very nice. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam. This one's over, guys. Oh, man, Titus O'Neil doesn't even know where he is. Whoa, the Undertaker dodged that one.
Thunderous slam.
They got it. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, The Ultimate Warrior and The Undertaker.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
Hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again.